So again, just like the previous race, be careful into the hairpin. If it's an absolute nightmare, I'm just going to restart the race. If it ends up being atrocious and there's cars off everywhere in the first couple of corners, we're going to restart it. And then I inevitably drop out. Back in the top 20, drop out again. I think me getting a top 10 the way this is going is well, let's say it would be a miracle. I haven't been driving fantastically, I don't think, but I've also, the car selection and then the incidents that I've been involved in have been the primary cause of where I'm at right now. That was my best lap, that last lap. Oh, this feels grippy. Oh, it's very grippy. Look at those overtakes from the winky. Just up the inside of everybody with my winky. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Good God. Oh, it just came to me. Oh, God. Oh, man. There's been so many terms of service violations in the last 30 seconds. Dilettante DX. Oh god. Respawn! Oh, come on. God damn it. I see, I've been gone for 3 months, but nothing has changed. Yeah, maybe we're seeing the GTA 6 dilettante right here. There's still time, he says in the in-game chat. I'm not sure. That's my fastest lap in the race. That's crazy. I've had the dozer a fair few times now in randomals. For a long time it had been a very rare vehicle for me, but I've had it, I feel like, quite a few times recently. The start just ruined me. The start of this race was so bad for the cars. But recovery mode has been activated since I mentioned it. This is definitely one of my favourite cars that Rockstar have introduced. Racing with this in the snow was a dream. It's given me a new appreciation for it, just overall. God damn it, it's my bag. No. There's the quail V8. So there's the quail, the regular version, and also one with a V8 engine stuck in it. This is the only vehicle in the entirety of the Project Homecoming server that's like closing in on 1,000 vehicles that starts with the letter Q. And it's taken all these years to get one. But we can finally do the A to Z random race with an actual Q vehicle. It's so nice to see DiNmiTe's progress in iRacing. Yeah, we get his live update in his name every week with his iRating and safety rating. Doing the Nürburgring 24 hours with the 1322 racing team on iRacing. And when this goes up on YouTube, I think that Nürburgring 24 hours will be happening as this race goes up on YouTube. We've got the Schlagen GT in the selection to mark that because we're going to be doing the Mercedes GT4 for it. So I've already tested that burrito. Yeah, this is the first time I've got this in a random all, I think. This Lynx Mark 1. Relatively new car on the server. Beautiful. I think that was for 19th what I just did there. There we go, finally 19th. I'm finally seeing a 1 in front of my position. For the Mount's now a lap ahead. That's crazy. Seven minutes left. Oh my god, did that not fit underneath as well? Oh no. Oh no, that crunch as he... Oh no. That was the pounder custom, wasn't it? Maybe that's why we've never done this track for a random all. Or was it a terabyte? I don't know, whatever it was. But then we did it for the... We got lucky. We must have got really lucky that none of these cars just popped up when we did the competitive random all on this track. Because if one of the cars in the selection of the however many we got in that competitive race had been a Cerberus or whatever that was, we wouldn't have been, none of us would have been able to finish the race. The race would have just stopped when everybody got that car, since we all get the same car on the same lap in that game mode. This is definitely Russian roulette random all over again. Yeah, that's the pounder custom, isn't it? Oh wait! Oh, and I'm in the friggin' roundabout. I better respawn because I'm not turning this. I suppose turning it around is probably easier than other things. That bloody brake boost was not well advised. I shouldn't have done it. The friggin' brake boost was so powerful that it friggin' wheelied. Oh my god, that was something. That this will be all right in the hairpins though. Hello. I'm yelling because my car is randomly wheeling, and now this one likes to turn 360 wise. It started well this race, and it's not going well anymore. You can tell. Thanks for your sympathy. Oh, look who's in the lead as well. When was the last time DiNmiTe won a random all? Has he ever? Oh, that's going to be difficult as well. The dock handler. So that dock handler, I'm pretty sure, under normal circumstances, because it's taller than a dune, isn't it? He's not going to make it under there. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to make that work. That's like, we got Russian roulette random all again. If you get a dock handler, you're out. Okay. Yeah, because the rocket tackle. Beautiful. This is getting used. When am I going to use it? Deciding when to rock it is always a challenge. Now. Brake, 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 brake. Yep. I braked pretty much as soon as the rocket stopped, and it still wasn't enough to slow down for the corner. Nice. Coming in hot. Can't brake enough. It does feel really weird to get the tackle van in vanilla GTA 5 randoms now. We're alright. We're alright. Like, I'm just expecting it to have a rocket on the back. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's gotta be one of the worst takeouts I've ever done. He was in top 5 as well. I'm so... It was perfectly timed as well to be right on the ramp of the bridge to go... Long way to go yet. Like the next few corners. Freaking defending for his life. Cool car, this Krieger. That invited a comment, I know, right? He'll be putting all sorts. And I don't notice those little comments that he puts in because I check the start of the video and I check the end of the video, and then I just assume the middle part is all fine because he doesn't really have to do anything. It's just the race as it is. And then I see people leave comments in the comments section of the video answering DiNmiTe's comments that he's put in the video that I didn't even know existed. Having more than 32 players is certainly one of the upsides. 50% extra free carnage, basically.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Okay, we're into the top 2/3 now. Creating history here. We created history in the last one by 2 people. Now we're creating it by another 10. A-type. Okay, I need to figure out how to drive this because I've forgotten. Isn't it pretty quick in a straight line? No, I'm thinking of something different. The 169 penny, is that what I'm thinking of? That's really quick in a straight line, maybe? This isn't bad, though. That gap is... It's remarkable how close it's been for the last few laps. Just matching. Mid-egg flipped me off. They got cameras on the way out. It's not. It's just when Zexy goes into the garage, it flickers for some reason when the light gets turned on and off. Don't know why. That's what you've been noticing. I think witchcraft is a good option, yeah. You know, hitting other people and the windmills and then crashing from all that kind of stuff. The car differences don't really matter too much anymore because you're just crashing all the time because the field spread means you get taken out on crossovers and whatnot. and the gaps remain relatively consistent. Like, I can't see me getting into the top 5 or bottom 5 here. I'll just hover around this middle 10 for the rest of the race. That's what I'm predicting. It is sometimes like that. If everybody crashes, the positions don't really change. Yeah, exactly. Unless you get a tractor, of course, but notwithstanding an unholy trinity car. Ah, the drag. Do you know what? It could be worse. I wonder why the Youga was so quick. I mean, there's quite a few vehicles that, you know, have good off-road traction loss values that you might not expect. I think the Slam van is like a classic case of that. It's got an off-road traction loss of 0. The Tornadoes are the same, where they're better than a lot of the actual off-road vehicles, just for some weird reasons. It's just the values that they have. Yeah, I know I've mentioned it again, but we have to talk about it sometimes. Let me live my life. Let me live my off-road traction loss life. We've done like random other kinds of races, but not a random all in the rain for a long time. Well, we're starting in the donks, not too speedy. And I started right at the back. Carnage already. Bumpy, short mirror park track in the rain. Pretty sure the prop used for the banking is low traction in the rain. Well, that's going to be interesting if it is. I'm just trying to keep out of everyone's way because everybody's just crashing in front of me. Alright, here we go. No, that feels okay. That feels fine. That's alright. It's just the bumps we got to be careful of. And the potential for slides because of the bumps. The slides are going to be a lot worse. Can't get under the... No way. Is that why we've never done this as a random all? Is it not June safe? Because of the cave? Or it's a fairly new track though. Maybe it just hasn't been checked whether it's June safe. Surely there's a high enough point in that cave to be able to get it through. Is the Cerberus taller than a June? I thought the June was the tallest thing. That's why we use that to test all these tracks, to make like anything that can't fit a June can't fit some of the other stuff. Well, podium, top 3. We're only halfway through the race though. I wonder if the Cerberus needs to be the new marker for how tall a track needs to be to fit everything. It is the Cerberus is one of the recent additions with the random all pool update, so it didn't used to be able to be got in a random all. But I just seem to remember the June still being the... Can it really not fit? Oh, it doesn't look like it either. A couple of laps put me a lap down. That's kind of how it's been going, I think. The leader's half a lap ahead still. It's like I got lapped early on. But apart from that, I've been on the pace of the top 5. Love the Z-type. Great car. of any doubt. There's a tractor. There's one of our first super slow vehicles. Every single spawnable vehicle on the Project Homecoming server is now available in Random All, including stuff from Random Pane, even things like the thruster, carbon is square, all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff that you're used to seeing in Random Pane races are now available in Random All, except for 8 vehicles. Now these 8 vehicles are basically too big. If it's bigger than a dump, it's not allowed to be in because the dump is the highest. Bigger than a dune, sorry. The dune is the highest, tallest vehicle that can fit on most tracks. If it's taller than a dune, it's not available in Random All. And just some extra special awful stuff. So the full list of vehicles that aren't available in Random All now. God, we're only halfway through this race. Feels like it's been going on for ages. We're actually not even halfway through. Oh, rip. There's that front to back lag again. Well, I'll take that position from the dozer. Season 6 will happen before GTA 6, calling it now. It was interesting on the previous Random All, where I was breaking records for my most losses ever, which I'm still on, obviously. That losing streak. Some of the comments were saying, will we get a broughy Random All win before GTA 6? I think there's many, and will we get 200 Random Alls before GTA 6? I think there's a good chance that both of those things will happen, because GTA 6 is not coming anytime soon, I don't think. Alright, this is better. A Cyrus Roadster, let's get back on it. We've had 2 drift cars. And a flipping Grizzly. 3 rough laps in a row. That is some serious lag. Holy moly. That's okay, I'm only 1 corner behind the leader still. Created by Yag. This is what I'm talking about. Schlagen GT STR in these beautiful colours. We can get in some places here. It's so quick. Patient. Go. Look at that acceleration. Hey, we're top half already. Taking 4 laps. Oh, what a beautiful lap this has been. I love this car so much. It's so good. What a car. X80 Proto's gotta be good, right? Let's go. Give me some speed. Oh, spin out. Why is it always when I get a good car? 100% skill issue. Okay, well. I mean, I said I'd take him out. I didn't intend to, but... That was a long time coming from the time he took me out earlier in the race. Will we stay there with 5 and a bit minutes to go? Speed! No brakes. That's alright. We're doing alright. I'm going to lose 22nd. That sunrise hour's a lot better on the brakes and in the corners. And in general. No, I've got the top end. No, I lost it. Alright, virtue will absolutely do. Over everything. Well, it didn't really matter in the end, did it? There's nothing there to go over. That time I went over a few things.